Hello, and welcome back to another Sunyin, where every Sunday I talk about being positive-minded, combating negative thoughts, and finding ways to avoid negativity in general. I basically want you to be your own battery, your own personal sunlight. And today, I have 4 rules you need for best social media use. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, basically, these are 4 rules, 4 golden rules for you to improve your use of social media, to get your greatest bang for your buck, right? I want you to get the biggest ROI out of it. ROI means return of investment, for those of you who don't know. I want you to essentially know that you're getting the most of what you can get out of social media time, and that the social media companies aren't taking you for a ride, because honestly, they're profiting off of your usage. So really, it behooves you to have something out of it in return. A lot of people, they get on social media with some general idea of what they want to do, but they don't really have a vision of what they want to do. They don't really have established structure for why they want to do what they're doing. They just kind of get in there and then, they jump in the water, they get their feet wet, and before you know it, 3 months goes by. 3 months goes by and they wasted all this time, and they lost their path. It happens. It's not the end of the world, but these 4 rules I think will help you basically avoid a lot of that, especially with the drama that comes with social media and the fact that you use a lot of energy, right? A lot of time and a lot of energy. Those are the 2 main things I want you to be able to save. So that's what this is for. So first rule is identify and define, why are you on social media in the first place? Is it for your job, or is it for your business? Are you there to connect with your friends or family? Or is it just a time sink? Is it just something you're doing for fun? Identifying why you're on there in the first place will help facilitate what amount of time you should be spending on there. It'll help be an anchor should you veer off your path. So you're basically seeing what you're doing there before you even do what you're doing there. Before you even touch the website, you're saying, these are the reasons why I'm on here. It'll help you remind yourself. It'll just be like, oh yeah, I'm having an argument on social media. That's not why I came here for. I came here for promoting my new album, whatever. You have to keep that on the forefront of your mind as best as you can. Write it down, put it on your phone somewhere, maybe write it on a piece of paper and put it on your door. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is you do to remind yourself, make it something that will stick. Make that message stick in your mind. Number 2 is invoke a weekly time limit. Use a phone app or a timer that will give you a reminder when the time goes up. When it goes beep or something, that means you've met your daily time usage, right? You've used your allotted time. It's time to close the phone. It's time to close the window. It's time to close the app. It's helping you build that innate feeling of, oh, I'm not here forever. I'm not here just chilling. I'm here to do this thing in this amount of time, right? You're promoting your album. You're promoting your product. You're promoting something, whatever it is. You're on there to connect with the fans of your music or whatever, right? You're keeping that rhythm going. You're keeping your own schedule on point. You're going about your day. You're not on there, parked on there, wasting your own time. Why? Because time is the most expensive asset. It's the most expensive currency. It is the most rare currency. Rich people, they can't get it back. No matter how rich they are, they can't get it back. Everybody values time. Time is so important. I'm stressing it because it's important. So, number 3, establish mute block rules for yourself ahead of time. By that I mean create rules that will help you save time and energy. Again, time and energy are important. For example, you might create a block rule for people who start random arguments with you using profanity. You already know that they're here to fight, and you don't want to see their ridiculous comments in your mentions. So this might be the rule for you. It might not. That's okay too. Everyone's going to be different here. What's important is that you establish it early and not on the fly as that might be from a place of emotion instead of rationality. Allow yourself to have that framework already in place. That is going to be your rubric for success. You're creating a rubric, a syllabus. You're saying to yourself, it's like a contract with yourself. You're saying, you will use social media in this way. So even if you do get into an emotional debate or argument or whatever by accident, you can pull yourself back. Think of it like a lifesaver, not the candy, an actual lifesaver. You're getting pulled back from the current. So now you're able to have more control over your usage on social media, because you can't control other people. You really can't. But what you can do is control how you react to people, right? And this is a tool to help you do that. Because I know it's very tempting a lot of times for people to have that back and forth, and you just want to have the last word or say the thing that you're thinking. But having the discipline not to react to their emotional reaction is crucial, okay? It is critical, because it's not just about your own brand. It's also about you as a person saving your time and your energy as an entrepreneur, as a business person, and as just a regular human being in general. You want to save that. It's not worth it. You don't want to ruin your day over somebody you don't even know, probably. Number 4, avoid debates or arguments, okay? You want to avoid debates and arguments at all times. We already discussed why that is. You just have to think to yourself this: is this person having a criticism that's constructive for me? Is it helping me? And in what way is it helping me? You have to kind of pull back and allow yourself to deconstruct their message and look at the message as the message. Don't look at the messenger. Kind of understand what is being told to you. And then after that, you can look at the messenger once you've understood the message and you're like, okay, I'm going to categorize it as this. Because now once you look at the messenger, you're able to say, okay, this was unhelpful. So I can think that in the future, probably going to have unhelpful tweets. So it's up to you as a brand or as a business person or as a social media user to think to yourself, is engaging this person worth it? Is engaging this person actually having constructive, positive, productive outlook? Is there something I'm reaching? Do I get a result that I want? If the result you're getting is something positive that you want, then fine, by all means engage the person. If if it's just a fight, then I highly recommend, again, use rule number 3. Go back and, mute the person or mute the entire thread, whatever you got to do to just, keep going. Go about your day. Don't waste your time. Life is short. So there you go. Those are 4 rules to kind of improve your social media use. I hope you got a lot out of it. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you like this video, please hit the like. It will go a long way to helping this little channel get in that algorithm. If you're new, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm making content to supplement your lives in a positive way every week. Hit the bell for notification. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, may the sun always shine in your heart and soul as you climb towards your goal, your destination, your destiny. That's all.